The night was chaotic, and the wind screamed across the waves, tossing the boat like a toy, with the disciples being seasoned, fishermen who had seen storms before but never one like this, and death was inches away. Then he stood, not panicking nor fear, just filled with authority. Only said 3 words, "Peace, be still." And instantly, creation obeyed. The waves sank, the wind hushed, and the sea turned silent. But Jesus didn't come all that way just to quiet the weather. He crossed that storm for a different kind of chaos. Not the kind around them, but the kind within someone waiting on the other side. As the boat hits the shore of the Gerasenes, the disciples breathe again, but relief turns to terror when they see him. From the tombs, out of the shadows of death itself, comes a man, naked, bleeding, wild-eyed, with chains dangling from his wrists, snapped like twigs. His voice is a scream that echoes off the rocks, and he cuts himself with stones. The people of the region had tried to bind him, but nothing could hold him. Because he wasn't just broken, he was enslaved. And yet, Jesus doesn't step back. He doesn't shield himself, he just steps closer. Because where others see madness, he sees a man. Where others see danger, he sees destiny. The man drops to his knees, but the voice that comes out isn't his, but many-layered, guttural and unnatural. When Jesus asks, "What is your name?" his answer rips through the air like thunder. "My name is Legion, for we are many." A legion, 5,000 Roman-strong soldiers. A name that meant control, dominance, and power. "We own this man," the demons were saying. But Jesus doesn't flinch. He doesn't argue. He only commands. In a flash of divine authority, the King of Heaven speaks, and hell trembles, with the demons begging, "Send us into the pigs." And Jesus gives the word. Suddenly the legion is ripped from the man, hurled into a herd of 2,000 pigs nearby. The animals go wild, screaming, stampeding toward the cliffs, and then they plunge, the same waters that obeyed Jesus. Voice now swallow the darkness that had ruled this man's soul. And just like that, the storm is gone, with the man sitting at Jesus' feet, clothed, calm and free. The same voice that silenced the sea has silenced the storm inside him. The villagers rush out, expecting destruction, but find peace instead. The man they'd feared is transformed. The one they'd chained is now changed. They're afraid not of him, but of Jesus. Because anyone who can command both wind and demons isn't ordinary, he's divine. And as the man begs to follow him, Jesus says something remarkable. "Go home to your people and tell them how much the Lord has done for you." Just like that, the man once known as Legion becomes a living testimony. His scars now preach salvation. His story becomes a weapon against the same darkness that once ruled him. We often picture Jesus calming the storms around us, but this story reminds us he also calms the storms within us. Whatever chaos is screaming in your mind, whatever voices tell you you're too broken, too far gone, Jesus still speaks the same words today. "Peace, be still," because the one who commands the sea also commands your soul. He doesn't see your madness. He sees your miracle. If this story spoke to you, don't let it end here. Click the link in the description to join our newsletter. And tell us in the comments, what story of Jesus would you like to see next? Your voice helps us spread the message of hope to millions. And remember, no storm, no demon, no darkness is too strong for the one who speaks. And creation listens.